Everybody, Charlie Niner 2 here, and welcome back to The Witness. We last left off, well, we're slowly but surely learning what things mean. For example, this little tri-star here means that if there is one wrong answer on its half, or portion of the board as divided by your line, it will correct that. So it's kind of like a wild card, I guess is the best way to say it. Anyway, using that knowledge, let's try to figure this out. We know that we need to separate the green from the red. This will take care of one of those. We also know we need to cover up all of the hexagons. Now, will this do one of the hexagons and one of the colors? I don't know. Let's try it and find out. So if we do something like this, so it's only taking care of one or the other. So if we do something like, how do we separate these reds? So we have to do something along these lines, but then we've left a bunch of those hexagons, and it'll only take care of one. So what if we do this? Okay, that works. Alright, we have now powered up some stuff above us. Let's go check that out. I like how these sections are kind of contained. That definitely helps with the overwhelming feeling of there's a whole island worth of stuff to figure out here, and I don't know what I'm doing. But it does help it to be a bit more manageable. Alright, so we have different heights for this elevator, and I venture to guess that once we hit the right height, we can draw this. Maybe. Okay, so we need to do something like this. Oh, no, not at all. Let's do something like this. Can we just stand on the ground there and make this work? It really feels like these trestles are way too far apart. Or ties. This is not a trestle. These are ties, railroad ties. See, now we're not right. How do we do that? Maybe here? And now? It kind of wants to do it. I think we need to lower that somehow, though. Well, we went all the way down with the world's slowest lift. Can I just jump on this and make it fall? Move this? Huh? No? Apparently not. Yeah, it looks like right about there is where you should be able to do it. It's starting to sparkle, but not quite. And then there's one over here. Which I don't know where we'll get the vantage that we need in order to do either one of those. Alright, let's go back up. Seems like we'll just have to do something like this. Should take us all the way up, albeit very slowly. So how's everybody's day going today? Mine's going, well, it's looking up. Get it? Huh? 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 Can we walk here? We cannot. Does it go higher than it was? If not, I don't know what the point of this elevator is. There is that box, though. We're going to do that. What's in the box? Yes, I know the elevator's slow because it has to lift heavy things. Okay. Apparently there's just an up and a down. No in-betweens. At least I haven't found any in-betweens yet. Maybe I'm not thinking about that puzzle the right way. Alright, let's head over this direction. This appears to be powered. It's powered enough to open one door. We have to open 2 doors. Can we do this with just one door open? Maybe. So we have to do something like this. But this needs 2. So something like this. Right? And then we need to go all the way around and down. Okay, so yeah, we do need to open the other door. Come on, get me out of this. Where is the other cable going? All the way down to there. Okay, well, we've got our destination. Let's see if we can figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to head down the stairs here. I'm getting a little bit more confident. And I don't know if that's a good thing. It probably isn't. Probably just means I'm about to get slapped down a lot harder. So it's this cable here. Let's make sure we trace it all the way before we just assume that it's heading to where we think it's heading. That one's illuminated. This one is not. I have to open that from the other side. This goes across. Yep, let's go in here. And up top there. Which means yes, we have to figure out both the star and this. Let's see if we can get this one. So this would be a T shape and an L shape. So like that, well, that can't work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just need to have 8, right? Is that how that works? So that would be like this. But the shapes aren't right. So we would have to do 1, 2, 3. And T shape would be like this. That's a T and an L on top of each other. T, L. So why am I so confused on these shape ones? Maybe they need to be separate, which I can't do that way. So we would have to do this. And then like this. No. Like this? No. So maybe up like this. No. Maybe like that. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3. I'm not getting it. Not getting these Tetris shapes. I'm clearly missing something here. Alright, well, I don't understand that one. The stars. I don't quite get these either. It's not showing me what's wrong with that either. Alright, so I have to learn Tetris and I have to learn stars. Let's learn stars. According to this boat, in order to learn stars, it's to the right of the big castle above us. So if we head up here, come out this way. That's that castle. As we're looking at the castle, boom, that has 4 mazes inside of it. We go over here, we should learn the stars over here. What do the 8-pointed stars mean? Alright, it's got some mangroves, a tree house. See, there's the ship. I don't want to go to the ship. We want to go to the woods before the ship, right? If that map is to be believed. So maybe over here. It's straight swamp. Awesome. Okay. Maybe it's the color area that I originally passed. Maybe... Oh. Let's block that way, so... Let's block that way as well. No, come on. That's right. Guess I'll just do them as I come across them. I'm probably going to lose track of what I've done, but we'll keep on. Maybe here is where we learn about the 8-pointed stars? I know when I was in Iraq, the 8-pointed star was used a lot in architecture. I assume it has to do with Islam. Obviously, 6-pointed star for Judaism. Alright, so boom. Okay, 2. Got you. L shape. Nope. Right? Square shape. How do we make a square shape? So like this? Because there's too many. Square. That's a square, right? Okay. Now, so do the shapes have to match? Because if that's the case, this has to be like this. And then we got to figure a way out. Okay, so we're not in the star learning area. We're in the Tetris learning area, which we do need to know. Standing on Tetris pieces here. Okay, so 1 and 1. Oh, how do we do that here? Both together? Okay, so they can be separate or together. So that means we can do... Oh, hold on. We can do... If we do that... Okay, so square in the L shape. Can we do square with that on top? Do they have to fall into position? So now this is not the same. No, it is. Why is that the same? I thought it would be offset. Okay, so this one, square with 2 beside of it? No. What if we do that? Why did that work? Stacked them on top of each other again. Square with 3 is going to be like that. Okay. Now this is 2 on its own. So, square. Like that? No. That didn't do anything. That didn't get any of them. That's the square. That's that. How do we get the square? How do we do this? They can join. They can join in the middle. Okay, was that the revelation you guys were waiting for me to see? So there doesn't have to be a separation if you stack them. Let me write this down. Tetris keeps the orientation. Can join where touching. Okay, let's hope we don't forget this, because I'm sure I will. All right, what have we done? This is just a teaching board, isn't it? So red. Okay. So now, using that knowledge, should be able to go vertical. And horizontal and vertical, right? Yes. Is there one on this side that's not illuminated? Oh. Oh, okay. What are you? Smiley face? That one's broken. Not so happy. Wow, nothing moves fast in this world, does it? Okay, so we got swamp and die. Very bright right there. Okay. So we've just made a Tetris shape from a Tetris shape. We have 3, we're standing on 3, and then there's 3. 3, standing on 3, and 3. So we've joined these two together, which in the real world has joined this shape together. Okay. Okay. I get it. At least that part of it. What are you? A pump? So we have to pump this out. Okay. Power cables are leading past the fences here. Apparently I can't open this yet. That's a shortcut. So let's head up. We've made it to the dye farm. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what it's actually called. Whoop. What are you? Okay. So this has to be shaped like that. Eh? This has 4. So like this. And like this. No, that's too far. It's too far. So like that, but that doesn't work. All right. Let's try this way. Boom. And awesome. And then, hey. Oh, there's just more. Okay. Let's try this again. So, wait, is the exact same? Oh, it's got much less. So that's all together. All right, let's go up this way then. So if these are together, then that's going to be here and here. And this one can be separate if need be, right? No. No, 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 no. They can join, though. So that means we could possibly do this. No, 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 we can't. We have to have a line here. Well, do we? Hold on. Let's think about this. If we do that, that joins. See, that would work, but now we're not at the end, so we need to do the same thing but backwards. So we need to go up like well, that can't work either. See these whoever came up with these puzzles, I hate you. I know that's not right, game. I know it, I know it. I know it, and you know it. We need 4 vertical and basically a cube going out. So we need to make this shape. But we need to join that shape with the 4 on the end. So we can do this, but that doesn't help us over here. So we need to come up like that. So let's come in. 4, man. How do we... See, this is the problem. Like, I know what we're going for here, but being able to put it together is its own thing. So we're doing the same shape as we had on the other side. See, these two are right like that. So, confirmed. None of them are right like that. That's not right. Let's do... No. So we need to block that off. And we need to block the top off, too. How? Can we flip-flop them? Let's see if that counts as right for those two. It does. So if we can flip-flop them, that means that works. Like, oh crap, how does this... We go like this. Nope. Dang it. We still gotta block this off somehow unless we join it. We can join it. I don't know how. I don't know how to do this. So that's not working. But we can flip-flop them, which is probably the answer somehow. So we can go straight, but we need to come in somehow, like this. The problem is we have all this in the middle that needs to get blocked off somehow. Maybe, can we put them both together? Can we move them? That won't work, but if we do... Can we rotate them around? Can we do that? No, you can't turn them. They must maintain their orientation. Okay, but you can move them as long as they're both highlighted. So we can go like this. That's too far. Hold on. We can go like this, but we have to separate the middle somehow. I don't see a way to do that. If we do like this, and then we could just end, but I don't know how to do that with the way this has to be drawn. See, that doesn't... Crap. Trying to picture this in my head, and it's tough to do, I tell you. Because like that can join at that part, so you can do that. Maybe. All right, let's. That joins there. Let's go normal orientation with that one. That probably won't work for both of them. Yeah, because if you change the orientation, well, you're not changing the orientation. If you change the location of one, you have to change the location of the other. So if we could do the opposite of this somehow, that could possibly work. You can also do this, but you need to block that off somehow. How do we... You can't just block off the center. That doesn't work. There's no way to do that. But you can do this. You can merge that. You just have to find a way to make that work. All right, let's go. Come on. Yep, come on. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. We've done this 100 times. That doesn't work. See, now we have to cut these off somehow. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to separate these if we do a line. So we can do like this. I mean, this still doesn't do anything. Huh. So this just comes to, like, I understand the concept, but I am not smart enough to put it together. Huh. I have to finish there. Why do you vex me so? Can't come up there. Let's stop trying to put these together. Let's do... I mean, I don't know what that would solve, but it's about the only thing I can think of at this point. We can go here, down here. It still doesn't help. Yeah. Even with splitting these, I still can't wrap my brain around what to do. Yep, because that doesn't allow that one to come up, so you would have to do that. And you can do that. And then we can do that. Now, how do we put all of that together with one continuous line? And that doesn't work because we have to cut these off somehow. So we have to have like a straight line. We have to have it come down here so that we can come up and do a straight line. Right? But there's no way to do that because we'd have to do like that. And that's not enough. I don't know. I'm sorry that I didn't get past this puzzle. I'll keep at it next episode, though. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.